As you have come to learn, not every applicant is qualified to join the Army National Guard. You may need to process a waiver to enlist him or her. In this block of instruction, you will learn how to submit a waiver request to your NCOIC. So first thing we need to do is make sure, again, is to have a completed packet. All items must be marked as complete. You must have a valid SF-86 e-validation with a status of pass. Now that you've made sure that that is all complete, the first thing we're going to go to is process a waiver. We are going to initiate a new waiver. We need to make sure that the applicant info, the physical info, and the test info is all filled out and it is verifiable. Reason for the waiver. At this point, what we're going to do is there are common steps used to initiate a waiver workflow inside of RZ on the 4 different types of waiver. We have dependency, conduct, medical, and separation and discharge. For this practical purpose, we are going to use a dependency waiver. Once you click on the drop-down menu for the waiver reason, forward to NCOIC will fill out automatically for you. Next thing you'll do is click on the radio button for recommend approval. Your free-form remarks will fill in automatically, say recommend approval, and it is highly recommended that you put a comment in here, and I would say dependency waiver. At this time, you're required, because an asterisk is in the field, of a UIC. At that time, you're going to go ahead and click Save. And you will see in the workflow that an administrative dependent waiver has already been initiated. Now, this is not the final process. What we need to do is return to profile. We need to go to I want to, and we need to project this. So the service processing for is DAG, which is self-explanatory. Aptitude test required for enlistment, no. Medical required for enlistment, no. Processing MEPS, make sure that you have the correct MEPS. You don't want to project it to the wrong MEPS. Processing date, it's today's date. Special test required is no. Processing purpose, the drop-down menu would be other administrative. The arrival time will be today's date, and then after the time that it is currently now. For this purpose, we're going to collect $1,100. Travel required, we're going to put other. Lodging required is no, and then the remarks is anything that you may put in there that's pertinent for the projection. At this time, once you've written the remarks, we're going to validate the projection. Now, please review the following information. Make sure that this information is true and correct. Once it is, you will go ahead and make the projection. As you see, it says success, DAG, the MEPS ID, and the processing date will be the 23rd, and of course, the projection type is a walk-in. We're only doing a waiver. At this time, if there are any questions, please refer to ICOM homepage.